Hi Aquarius, this is your general energy reading for the week of August 31st through September 4th. I will be getting clarity on a situation that you'll be dealing with that week, and then afterwards I'll get some advice from your guides. To start off, the overall energy for this reading is the Page of Pentacles. So this reading is about the early stages of a situation that you're working towards. You might be in development of a situation or project. Building some type of skill even. For the recent past, you have the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Tower, and the Nine of Cups. So you recently decided not to connect with someone because of not being able to show emotional maturity in some way. This could be feelings of anxiety for some of you. Maybe this connection causes anxiety, or you're just experiencing it right now and don't want to connect with them because of that. But attempting not to connect with them, you decide to delay, put it off, not connecting to them, leading to fulfillment, satisfaction. For the immediate future, you have the Two of Cups, the Emperor, the World card, and the Seven of Pentacles. After a loss of control, a loss of self-discipline regarding this connection because of disharmony, emotional instability, you decide to want to bring it into this cycle of delaying the inevitable with this connection, leading to hard work paying off. For the immediate outcome, you have the Star card, the Queen of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the King of Wands. After not connecting with the person that you've been trying to avoid, after not connecting with them because of it's keeping you focusing on the negative, trapped in this emotional instability, you decide to focus on walking away from this connection again, or completely, leading to taking action, find the confidence to take action or be proactive. I went ahead and pulled a few clarification cards to get a clearer picture of what's going on underneath for you. For the overall energy, the Page of Pentacles, you have the Seven of Wands, the Moon card, and the Hermit. So this early stages of a situation that you're doing, developing skills, maybe because you're wanting to be able to listen to your own inner wisdom and guidance. After deciding to no longer seek out hidden truths because of having trouble meeting the challenges of listening to your own inner wisdom and guidance. For the recent past, for the King of Cups, you have the King of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. So this anxiety or this lack of emotional maturity is because of repressed emotions or having trouble letting go of pain, sorrow after deciding to bring it into your hardships you've been experiencing, even letting go of a connection because of a loss of control, a loss of self-discipline with this connection. For the Tower card, you have the Two of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the King of Wands. So you delay, put off, not connecting to this person because of not having the confidence to take action or being very ineffective at taking action to not connect with them. After deciding you want to delay positive changes that you were trying to make by letting this connection go because of indecision, or maybe indecision around maybe when to take action or how. For the Nine of Cups, you have the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Judgment. And this is leading to fulfillment, satisfaction, because of seeking out gossip from a higher power, higher source of information. After deciding to delay taking action for positive change because of an opportunity presenting itself to seek to hear gossip, connect to a higher power. For the immediate future, for the Two of Cups, you have the Three of Cups, the World card, and the Four of Cups. This emotional instability, this anxiety is around because of seeking self-awareness. After continuing to delay bringing it into your hardships, letting go of this connection because of overindulgence through a loss of control, loss of self-discipline. For the World card, you have the Strength card, the Ace of Wands, and the Six of Cups. With this loss of discipline, the loss of control, you decide to bring it into this cycle of delaying the inevitable, because no longer wanting to revisit this past behavior or not taking action, because of no longer interested in, you're no longer interested in delaying positive change because of wanting to regain your strength, your courage, show of restraint in the situation. For the Seven of Pentacles, you have the Six of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Sun card. So your hard work pays off because of gaining freedom from wanting to seek gossip from a higher power after deciding to intentionally missing out on an opportunity for clarity because of its delaying moving on from a situation every time you accept an opportunity. For the immediate future, or the immediate outcome, for the Star card, you have the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. So not wanting to connect with this person any longer because of feelings of hopelessness, keeping you focusing on the negative, maybe even blocking your manifestations because of this anxiety or not being able to show emotional maturity through seeking out self-awareness. After a loss of long-term stability or not being able to build a solid foundation for yourself because you keep delaying bringing into your hardships, because you keep wanting to overindulge in this connection. For the Five of Swords, you have the High Priestess, the Ace of Cups, and the Three of Wands. You decide to finally walk away again. Maybe another offer presented itself and you walked away. Or maybe this is the final time to walk away from the situation because of no longer wanting to move forward with this connection. After deciding to delay or not accept an opportunity to connect, because of no longer wanting to connect with this connection, to regain your strength, regain your courage through this show of restraint. For the King of Wands, you have the Page of Swords, the Empress, and the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles. And it's leading you to take action, to be proactive about it because of all the hard work you've been putting into gaining freedom from seeking out higher forms of gossip. After being able to find growth within yourself by intentionally missing out on an opportunity to seek out new information. Now let's see what your guides have to say. Any advice or guidance for the Aquarius watching? Goals. One of my favorite cards. Confusion, distortion, ignorance, and compromise. Whoops. Wrong one. That is the wrong one. Oh. Didn't think that made sense. That was a denial card. Okay, here we go. Goals. Dedication, training, work, and skills. Mastery comes from demanding nothing less than the best for yourself. You can create whatever you truly desire, but only if you're willing to do the necessary work to accomplish it. That means no shortcuts, no bypass, and no free lunches. The only path to success is discipline and consistency. Fortunately, your teacher guides are present, helping you develop the dedication and mature work ethic to achieve such success. You are advised to get organized and be practical. Approach your goals one small step at a time. Show up every day to the work you desire and it will come to pass. Be willing to do whatever it takes to reach your aims. If you aren't clear about what to do, seek out the help of mentors and guides who specialize in your field of interest. Study and learn with dedication and set your standards high. And that is it for the Aquarius reading, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!